great Al Gore once said, when your baby has a fever, you take it to the doctor. Well, our planet has a fever, and I think the doctor he's referring to is me.
Look at you with your black hair down.
My name is Gordon Long. I'm the Minister for Population and Social Sustainability. Of course there are strong feelings, I understand that. This is an extreme policy, but then the world is in an extreme situation. If we don't implement this policy, what's our alternative? The one-child policy? You can ask the Chinese, that didn't work out so well. New Zealand's paved the way for environmental and social sustainability for years. We were the first nuclear-free nation. We were at the forefront of gay marriage. We were the first country to extend the vote to women. We have to stop and reevaluate what's important here. Living old and almost useless, or making a small compulsory sacrifice for the greater good.
It's murder. It's as simple as that. It's just murder. You know, these people have worked hard all their lives, paid their taxes, and now you just ask them to put their hands up and walk away? I don't think so. Hi, my name's Keith Moore. I'm 63 years of age. I'm retired, but I'm currently an active member of Great Power. In 2 years' time, I'll be 65, and I've got to say goodbye to my grandchildren, my kids, my family. There's hundreds of thousands leaving, the elderly, and not just the elderly, the young, heading to Australia. It's just not right. It's inhumane.
It's a violation of basic human rights, declaring the rebellion with packets of cash and medals. Service to your country, execution is no service.
Basically, when you turn 65, you'll be paid out around $130,000. That averages the amount of pension you would receive over the next 16 years. 16 years ends at age 81, which is the average mortality age in New Zealand. With the $130,000, you're free for 6 months to do as you choose. Spend time with your loved ones. Plan your own farewell as you want it. Everything's done in the nicest and safest possible way. The process is fast and painless. In my opinion, a far better alternative to a slow decline in health or an unexpected or drawn-out death.
I love my granddad and my grandma, and I'm not going to let them do this to our family, to our country, to our loved ones.
I'm gonna set my mind free from whatever my troubles be. Believe me, I'm gonna make it.
16 years is what we're saving. 16 years of resources, of food, water, waste, gas, oxygen. If you take all of that, 16 years, and multiply it by the number of elderly people aged 65 plus right now, then we're saving, for each year this plan is in place, 750,000 years worth of resources per year. It's a lot to comprehend and it's a lot to think about. And not to mention the enormous savings we're going to make in the healthcare budget. That's money we can reinvest in childcare, education, make our country healthy and strong. In 2 years' time, my dad's going to retire. He's going to take his jackpot, he's going to travel the world. But when he dies knowing that his grandchildren, my children, and our planet will survive and be able to sustain life. All because he made one small sacrifice for the greater good. No one ever said that sustainability would be easy.